Team Geared Up is very excited that we are gathered here today to talk about our team's journey to the First World Festival with our innovative research project, Craftabot. Moreover, we are here to also talk about how all of us as individuals and as leaders can change the world of STEM education for children everywhere. We are Team Geared Up, a Loudoun County, Virginia-based FIRST robotics team comprised of 9 middle school students. We won the Virginia DC State First LEGO League FLL Championship and will now advance to represent Virginia and DC at the First World Festival to be held in April in St. Louis, Missouri. At the First World Festival, our team will join 106 teams from around the world, representing over 200,000 children worldwide in an Olympic-inspired robotics championship. Now you may be wondering, what is FIRST? You may have read about or heard about the FIRST program. Even if you don't know about FIRST, you may recognize its founder, Dean Kamen, the inventor of the Segway. FIRST is an acronym meaning for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology. Through FIRST programs, students all around the world build robots, complete research projects that solve real-world problems, build team skills, and have a lot of fun competing in difficult challenges. The average FIRST season attracts more than 300,000 youth and more than 120,000 mentors, coaches, and volunteers worldwide.
The timely theme for this FLL season is FLL World Class Learning Unleashed. This theme explores the future of learning in the 21st century. For this world-class challenge, as in every FLL challenge, the competition has 3 elements. The 3 elements of FLL include the FLL core values, the robot game, and the research project. The FLL core values define you as a team. They are a very special part of the FIRST program. The FLL core values include, we are a team, we do the work, we know our coaches and mentors don't have all the answers, we learn together, we honor the spirit of friendly competition, what we discover is more important than what we win. We share our experiences with others. We display gracious professionalism and cooperation in everything we do. We have fun! Engaging and exciting, the robot game involves strategy, programming, and building LEGO Mindstorms robots to score points on mission game tables. Teams compete on robot game tables filled with complex robot missions. And here's a video that shows us at the state tournament running our robot.
Delivered people. Oh, door. Got angry door. Angry door. Alright. Sea snakes making their way down. Making our way to the gold table. Geared up. Making their way. Getting reset. And we move down to the gold table where we have the robotic knights. They dropped off their pieces on.
Every FLL Research Project Challenge reflects an important real-world issue as a way not to only bring visibility to this subject, but also as a way to show students how science and technology can contribute to solving problems. In this year's FLL World Class Challenge, teams teach adults about the ways that kids need and want to learn in the 21st century.
For our team, the path to our research project grew out of our passion for, you guessed it, robotics. You see, as a team, we are dedicated to improving STEM opportunities and education for all children. This past year alone, as ambassadors for the FIRST program, Team Geared Up has completed over 500 hours of STEM outreach in Virginia and DC. We document all our research and volunteer efforts as shown in this graph. Passion for robotics. We decided to focus our FIRST research project on a fundamental worldwide problem in education. Robotics kits are very expensive, and due to this expense, most students have limited hands-on opportunities to engage in robotics learning. Let's look at an example of this problem right here in Loudoun County, which, according to Forbes, is one of the wealthiest counties in the country. Based on our field trip to Loudoun County Public Schools Administration Building this past October, the 35,000 elementary school students in our county have access to only a handful of robotics kits for the entire school district. These kits, Cublets, cost on average $520 for a classroom edition, and teachers have to sign up in advance to have access to them. Most robotics kits are simply too expensive to be affordable for elementary classrooms. Keep in mind that this chart represents only a small sample of the numerous kits we reviewed during months of research. Our extensive review of existing options confirmed what we suspected all along, and we knew we needed to take action. Soon, Craftabot was born, the birth of a world-class kit, Craftabot. Kid-inspired, kid-designed, kid-created. We developed a solution to this problem because we believe that robotics should be affordable and accessible to all elementary students, all the time. Moreover, we, the kids on Team Geared Up, are all makers. We believe in the power of making, tinkering, experimenting, and inventing, and we think that every child deserves the opportunity to be a maker as well.
So, we set out to invent a 21st century educational tool that is, of the kids, by the kids, for the kids. When designing Craftabot for elementary school students, what were our guiding principles? Well, we wanted it to be fun, creative, and crafty, a hands-on building experience, and low cost and accessible to elementary schools and students. Let's take a closer look into the elements that make Craftabot a 21st century learning tool. Imagine taking common household items like cardboard, soup cans, and jar lids, connecting them with 3D printed pieces, and crafting them together to build a one-of-a-kind robot. Trash to treasure. Craftabot encourages users to think outside but use the box by being eco-friendly. A student can take trash and turn it into robotics treasure. Connecting recyclables together? Now you might be wondering, how do you connect all those household materials together? Why? With our AutoCAD designed 3D printed snap connectors, of course. We designed and created connectors on AutoCAD and then printed them out on PrinterBot 3D printers. How cool is that? Printing with purpose. Our library of custom designed 3D printed pieces? This is a library that our team designed of 3D printed pieces for use in the Craftabot. After designing our amazing connectors, we wanted to take our project to the next level. Team Geared Up loves to share, and we thought the best way to share our connectors was to create a free open source library on Thingiverse. Open source, let's create together. We encourage users to upload their own unique 3D designs to our Thingiverse library and share them with the world. Craftabot can be used with many subject areas, including math, science, technology, art, and even social studies. Students can get hand-on experience for almost any topic while learning simple robotics concepts too. Craftabot lesson plans with a project-based learning focus can be found on our website. We also encourage educators to contribute their lesson plans through our Craftabot community. Standards aligned, Summit or Plummet Challenge. This was our first challenge that we made for 3rd graders. Beta testing for Craftabot has included testing in library and classroom workshops, various STEM open houses, and several first tournaments throughout the state. Recently, we completed a classroom workshop at Hutchinson Elementary School in Herndon, Virginia, and also a demo at FRC Regional Tournament in George Mason University. We are looking forward to taking Craftabot across the globe. We have already sent kits to classrooms in India and have received positive feedback for our project from AFRON, the African Robotics Network, a nonprofit network supporting robotics projects in Africa. This is a video of how the kids in India used our Craftabot to build their own robots, and they really enjoyed it.
In addition to support from the robotics community, we've been fortunate this year to represent FIRST and FIRST LEGO League and the Smithsonian Tween Tribune, an online education news site for grades K through 12. This is a great way for our team to tell the world about Craftabot. Team Geared Up has been actively spreading the word about Craftabot on Twitter with support from our fans. With support from our STEM community, including Systemic Solutions, the Children's Science Center, PrinterBot, and the Virginia Department of Education, and with more innovation ahead, the future of Craftabot is bright. The future of Craftabot. Craftabot plus Arduino equals Craftuino. We are currently working on a programmable version of Craftabot, Craftuino, with an expected release date in spring 2016. We plan to convince major manufacturers to put our template designs on shipping boxes, like Amazon boxes and even pizza boxes, so every time someone gets a package, they get the gift of Craftabot too. Join the Craftabot Robo-Evolution, where you're only limited by your imagination.
How can you help? Support Team Geared Up and our vision of STEM initiatives for elementary education. Please, consider implementing a statewide robotics curriculum for elementary school students. Help connect our team with other educational leaders who are passionate about STEM outreach and can share their expertise with us. Create a statewide STEM Day in Virginia Public Schools. Help spread the word about Craftabot.
What's in the box? Our box includes a tethered remote control, motors, 3D design snap connectors, wheels, and pictorial instructions. Before we close, remember, by supporting Team Geared Up, you too can be part of inventing today, changing tomorrow. Thank you!